Okay, so this time we're going to do an example of how we find a matrix with some numbers in there. So we've got the matrix A, 1, 3, 1, 0, 4, 1, 2, minus 1, 0. Now obviously you can find this on your calculator in the same way as a 2 by 2, just by typing it in. But if we want to do it by hand, and if there's algebra and stuff in it, we're going to have to. So step 1 was to define the determinant, wasn't it? So if you remember how to find the determinant of a 3 by 3 matrix is the first one in the top column multiplied by the determinant of that matrix minus 3 times the determinant of that matrix plus 1 times the determinant 1, 4, 2, minus 1. So that's going to be 1 times, that's going to be 0 plus 1 minus 3 times 0 minus 2 plus 1 times 0 minus 8. It's going to give me 1 plus 6 minus 8. So the determinant of the matrix is minus 1. That's our first step. Step 2 was to find the matrix of cofactors. So this is the bit that's time consuming. So for this one I need to find, so for each of these, for the top one, the cofactor was just the determinant of the matrix that was left. So that's going to be my top row when I work out those values. The next row is going to be, if you imagine taking out that row and column, that's going to be 3, 1, minus 1, 0, isn't it? And the next one's going to be the determinant of 1, 1, 2, 0. Next one's going to be 1, 3, 2, minus 1. So this is the matrix of the minors, isn't it? So these are all the minors of each. So 3, 1, 4, 1. And then the minor of the next one is 1, 1, 0, 1. Yep. And then the last one is 1, 3, 0, 4. And if we work those all out, it comes out as, it's going to be 1 minus 2 minus 8, 0. That's 1. It's going to be 0 minus 2. It's going to be minus 1 minus 6. That's minus 7. 3 minus 4 minus 1. That's 1 minus nothing is simply 1. And 4 minus nothing is 4. So that is the matrix of the minors, isn't it? So that is the matrix of the minors of each. And then we worked on to find the matrix of the cofactors. The cofactors where we made it, and we changed the signs, didn't we? So the signs, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, negative, positive. So the ones with the positive stay the same. So this is going to stay as 1, minus 8, minus 2, minus 1, and 4. And the other ones are going to change signs. So that's going to become 2, that's minus 1, that's a positive 7, and that's a minus 1. So they'll all alternate. And then for the fourth step, I'm going to squeeze this in over here. We had to find, if that's C, we had to find CT. We had to transpose it. So if I transpose this, I'm going to get 1 minus 1 minus 1, 2 minus 2 minus 1, minus 8, 7, 4. And then my inverse matrix, 8 minus 1, was simply 1 over the determinant times this matrix of cofactors transposed. So that's going to give me minus 1, 1, 1, minus 2, 2, 1, 8, minus 7, minus 4. That's my final answer. So, just go through again. You find the determinant. This is the matrix of minors to begin with. And then we find that whole matrix. And then here, this is the matrix of cofactors using this plus minus. So this one is the matrix of cofactors. here using this C, and then we transpose it here, and then we do that transpose matrix multiplied by 1 over the determinant.